Hey guys, I just want to make a quick video. This is something I've been thinking about over the past week or two, and this video is going to be about the gut. And for me, the gut is kind of your inner intuition. I feel compelled to speak on this because we're in times of uncertainty right now. The world's changing. We got a lot of stuff going on. We're in the age of information. We're overwhelmed with all kinds of information on YouTube, the internet, TV. There's so many different people telling us so many different things, and how do you tell if what you're reading or seeing is true or false? Well, at some point you just have to go with your gut because there's so many different things out there, and it just takes too much time to research and trace everything back and make sure everything is true. So the easiest thing I've found to find truth is to rely on your gut. The purpose of this video is just to share what I've been thinking the past week. I want to talk about how it's more important than ever to go with your gut these days because of our current circumstances in the world. Okay, let's begin this. Let's dive in. So, here's the definition of the gut for me. This is how I would explain it. So, to me, your gut is your inner intuition. Some may call it the voice of the Holy Spirit, etc. But overall, I have come to know it as your individual anchor of intuition. It's that feeling you may get when you know something isn't true or when someone may be lying to you. In my experience, especially in the past year, with my DUI for sure, it has really become apparent when I make a mistake or bad decision. For each of them, I have a subtle gut feeling that I should stop what I'm doing, but I'm usually able to override this intellectually with my thinking. It is so easy to disregard gut instincts with your head, and I'm sure many others have struggled with this. We all have to get better at listening to our own intuition in life because it will save us a lot of mistakes and help us find the truth. The main thing about the gut, and this is the tough part. The thing about the gut is it's such a quiet, subtle feeling that it usually goes unnoticed in the course of life with all the busyness and hustle. So, with this in mind, you probably want to know how to get in touch with your gut. Well, for me, in my experience, the thing that's really worked for me is just taking time each day to slow down and ask myself how I'm feeling about what I'm currently doing and if it's leading me in the direction of growth. Is it leading me in the direction of the fruit of the Spirit, which we know is love, joy, gentleness, meekness, and self-control? Because ultimately that's what we should be striving for. That's what we should be moving towards in life, because there's nothing better than that. So if I find what I'm doing or how I'm feeling isn't taking me in that direction, I have to make a choice to focus my mind on things that will benefit me and cause me to grow. The basic principle is changing your focus, focusing your mind on things that will lead to growth. That's the best thing you can do, is just allowing things like that to occupy your mind and making the most of your thoughts. Try to make as many of your thoughts and mental energy be focused on those things. Also, figure out the little things you like to do that make you and others around you feel valued, respected, appreciated, and try to make as much of your life align with that as possible. I know it's difficult, everyone slips up. I know me especially, I'm constantly slipping up, but this is just the goal here I'm talking about. And when I'm talking about things like this, I try to use my own personal experience as much as possible, because it's one thing to read about something or hear about something secondhand, but it's an entirely different thing to actually experience something firsthand. Me personally, I basically just see Earth, this life we're in, it's just a giant classroom. You never know where your next lesson's going to come from. You never know who your next teacher's going to be. You could get a valuable wisdom from some a beggar on the street, or who knows, some Walmart clerk. You just never know. So you have to be wide open for these things. And you just have to try to get in touch with your gut, follow your heart, and listen to your head. But I think the head is probably the least important of the three. I think your gut is the most important because it's your inner anchor, it's your inner compass. It kind of aligns with your conscience and what's right and what you need to be doing to take you towards where you need to go, and it will show you how to fulfill your purpose if you know how to listen to it properly. So as far as my own experience in life have shown me, the gut is basically just an internal compass. It's a roadmap for life. It is the foundation for everything that you should do. Is this inner intuition, this inner voice, this Holy Spirit, for lack of better terms, because to me that's really what the Holy Spirit is it's this voice that's been given to us inside of ourselves. It's not an external voice, it's an internal voice. And to access it, you must slow things down and focus inward. You have to be still. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Just wanted to take some time out, make a quick video, and supply people out there with some lessons I've learned. This lesson in particular, I've definitely learned the hard way. But anyway, guys, this is my video. Follow your gut. Thank you.